What is going on, lads, and welcome to another Road to Real Madrid, and I think we're on episode 9 now, lads. Sped up again, tons of deals for you guys today, so we'll get straight in. But first of all, before we get into the video, can you please drop a like? That would be absolutely brilliant. I think we got 15 likes as well in the last video, so if we can get up to that again, that would be brilliant. We got like 18 on the episode before. So it'll be absolutely fantastic, because I know I've got loads of new subscribers at the moment. We've just been blowing up for what I usually do over the last few days. I was on like 600 subscribers, like, what, 4 days ago? And I've almost got 50 more new subscribers, which is brilliant. So that'll be brilliant if we can drop a like on this video. And if you are new, subscribe. You'll probably see it on the bottom of the screen. It will say subscribe, so hopefully you can subscribe. That'll be brilliant, lads. We're getting into the episode now. You see, today we've picked up and we are using a lot of Korean players because these Korean goalkeepers, I've used them before in previous coin making methods, and I also used him in my trading to 100k, I think. And you can pick him up for like 500 coins because people don't know about him because he's Korean and like it's an underused league. I'm not saying anything against Koreans. I'm saying like the league's not as popular. So then you can just use that to your advantage, and I picked up like 2 for 500 coins, listed them both up for 3k. That's a 2.5. That's a 5k profit actually, isn't it? A 5k profit between them, which is a brilliant profit. It's just a free 5k for you right there. Absolutely brilliant. And then there was another Korean goalkeeper who had other decent stats, and he went for a 3k as well. There was just loads of different players, so I was attempting to trade with loads of different silver players for this episode. We'll see coming back, both Korean goalkeepers have sold, making ourselves some decent profit. And I went and picked up a lot of English players for the English match, hoping that I would be able to make some coins on them. Unfortunately, Danny Welbeck played crap, and he decided to miss an open net from about 3 yards out, which would have been annoying, because if he got the first goal, that's basically the one that's probably going to make the prices go up, and Gerrard's as well. His price has probably gone up because he sealed the win. So that's quite annoying that we couldn't get get any of the players to go up, because it never seems to go my way for me. But you'll see we picked up a lot of converted players. First of all, picking up a Gaston Ramirez just for 650 on a buy now. For some reason, nobody wanted him for 650 when he was converted from a cam to a CDM, which was stupid, because I think you'd know to just pick him up. So I think a lot of people who don't do trading think, oh, I don't. They might see him, but they don't see it as a potential deal because they're just picking up the team. They're like, oh, we'll just that could be okay. They'll be like, oh, that could be okay, but they'll just leave him. So if you're ever making yourself a team, and you come up across a deal, I would always buy it and sell it on. It's just like the thing I do now. I never used to do, but now I would always do so, and I would do that yourself if you don't. But this episode's very long again, lads, because it's, well, basically 7 minutes long compressed, because I had to compress it so that it wouldn't be too long again. But I'm not sure if it did at the start of this video. For some reason it kept just cutting off the start of the video, and I don't know why it was doing that, and it was really getting on my nerves. So if it hasn't done this video, it would be great. I'll check it after I've done it and see if I can sort it out. If anyone knows how to stop that, then please tell me in the comment sections. I don't know why it decided to just stop that. Well, I don't know why it decided to cut it off. It's really annoying. But like I say, hopefully it won't do it for this video. But you see, I was just listening up at all those English players that are picked up, and I think we made about 200, 300 coins off them all added up, selling them. So it's not that bad. We've at least made some coins. I know it's nothing because we were investing. And then we went out and checked Tom Cleverley at the striker position, picked him up for 700 coins. I was just searching for Rooney to see if his price had gone up, and I just saw Tom Cleverley for 700 start price in strike me a minute to go. So I just bidded on him and won him. Because I knew he'd go for more than 700 when he's at striker, and I can't really lose coins on him. Sessegnon at centre mid, Diaby at cam. We picked up a few Meats who's converted to cam from striker, which I think they were a bit hard to shift first of all, because they have really good chemistry styles on, so I had to overprice them slightly to make the coins, and sometimes people don't see that, and then they'll take quite a while to sell, but we should be able to sell those hopefully quite soon, because I'm sure someone will want to buy him in a Hunter or a Hawk, because I know the Hunter's the best. I think he does add 3 pace and shooting at the same time on one card. Though the ones with like 3 boosts on a card, I think that only adds like 1 or 2 to to that stat, but I'm not too sure. But you'll see we were going back out and checking some players again. We checked Mandzukic at cam. We made quite a nice deal on a Mandzukic. I think we picked him up for 1 point something. And his lowest buy now was 4k, I think, at the time. So we went back onto us. Oh no, we picked him up for 2.2 at cam. There wasn't too many in the market, and we went and listed ours up for 3.7, I think, which is 1.5k profit after, not after tax, but probably about 1.2, 1.3k profit after tax, which is decent, which we should be making on most of these converted players, which isn't too bad. And you'll see lots and lots of them sold, and we are on 204k, so we finally hit the 200k mark after only 9 episodes, which I'm really happy about. We've still got loads of players to sell as well, including those Michus and the Ramirez at CDM. For some reason nobody wants. I'm sure we'll be able to shift him soon, because I'm sure somebody will buy him for 3k, between 2 and 3k. I only picked him up for 550, 650, so it's not like I'm going to be losing anything. And then I just went and checked the prices, so I wouldn't be like, I just wouldn't be overpricing them totally. And we had an Adebayor still to sell, and that guy sold because he got bid on for 950 when he's buying us a K. I don't know why people just do that and wait for ages. I don't think I'd have the patience unless it was a good deal to do that. Just like bidding 50 coins less or something like that. But lads, we're approaching the end of the video now, so if you did enjoy this video, drop a like I said at the start of the video. Can we get to 15 likes? That would be amazing. I just want to go up to that 15 like mark. We're going to push for 15 likes, because I don't usually ask, I usually ask for 10, so that we can get that. So that would be brilliant if we get that 15. And also, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. We're getting extremely close. I think we're 3 subs off 650, which is brilliant. We're getting a lot of subs now. Let's get 1k by Christmas. But that is all I've got, lads, and I'll see you all